Hello, and welcome to the Ayurvedic Postpartum Caregiver Program. My name is Christine Eck. I'm the director of the Center for Sacred Window Studies, and it is an honor to have you as part of our community. I extend a wholehearted welcome from our entire team to you, and we're so happy that you're on this journey with us. In this welcome video, I'd like to share a little bit about where I'm coming from, where our organization is coming from, um, and really what this program is going to be giving you as you move into the world with this understanding deepened within you. Um, I'm a mom to 4 kids. I began on the journey of really discovering the value of postpartum care after my first child was born. And I had discovered Ayurveda for myself, within myself, and had studied with a number of inspiring teachers. And along that path, I found Yisha Oaks, who is the founder of the original Sacred Window School. Now, Yisha Oaks is a person who devoted her life towards helping people discover the connection, the gifts that Ayurvedic principles had for postpartum people. And she inspired many caregivers who are out there teaching others and doing the work in their communities. And for myself, when I discovered the link, the missing pieces that the Ayurvedic perspective had to offer my current experience, my modern day new mother experience, it was as if things had come together in a meaningful way that I felt empowered. I felt as if I had agency in my own experience of these weeks postpartum, which, to be honest, really blindsided me in a way that I was not expecting my first time becoming a parent. And coming to that first time parent experience, having really spent time preparing for birth, time preparing for pregnancy, time really consciously thinking about how I wanted my experience as a parent to be, really having no idea that I needed to put attention on these first weeks and how it would feel when I didn't. So to be able to give back to others in a way that helps them realize doable, tangible, practical, and spirit fulfilling ways to prepare for and to participate in this beautiful sacred window is the great privilege of my life. And I'm so happy to be here with you on this journey. Now, the Center for Sacred Window Studies came into being in 2018. Our teacher, Yisha Oaks, had passed away in 2015. And as we mentored students through her work to help her teachings carry on, we realized that we needed to be speaking from our own voices. We needed to be teaching from our own perspectives, and helping to create something that was current with the people who are putting their energy in it today. And so each of us in this team has been a student of Yisha Oaks, has worked with families in our own communities, has interacted with Ayurvedic teachings for a number of years. And at the heart, we love the postpartum window, and we care very much about seeing this practice of paying attention to the postpartum window, which we now know is so vital, as a common experience for all people who are having babies. So in our program, in the Ayurvedic Postpartum Caregiver Program, we teach conscious postpartum care. And when we're referring to conscious postpartum care, as you'll discover more about, we're referring to a really broad understanding of how to bring somebody back in balance using things like food, using things like herbal support, using things like body treatments and therapies, attention, spirit, heart, paying attention to emotions, and using how we live as a way to support a better experience. You're going to be learning the foundational principles of postpartum care, what we really need to be paying attention to during these 6 weeks on a foundational level. We're going to be looking into the foundational principles of Ayurveda. Now, Ayurveda is lifetimes worth of learning. And so we are giving you opportunities to look at your own experience as a human being and use that as a teacher for helping you to understand what places of balance feel like and what qualities show up when we are out of balance, and how to create homeostasis within ourselves and with our clients as we're working with them. We're going to be looking at cooking for postpartum, the specific needs of a postpartum person during these weeks, and how we can help support things like healthy lactation and breastfeeding, healthy digestion specifically for this time period. We're going to be looking at beautiful herbal support foods that can be used to help facilitate a smooth experience. We're going to be looking at Ayurvedic touch for postpartum, not only for the birthing person, but for infants as well. How can we teach our families to offer Ayurvedic infant massage and Abhyanga, which is oil massage for the birthing person? We'll also be sharing with you some of the differences between what a traditional Abhyanga would look like versus one specifically for the postpartum window. And then finally, we're going to be teaching you what the beautiful variety of bringing this work into a profession can look like. And it's all about sustainability. It's all about what works for you and what your passion and your background is, and how you want to bring this to the people around you. And that can look so many different ways. All of it is something that we are going to be exploring together. And once again, we're so happy to have you as part of it. And as you move forward, I think what's most important here is that we are creating not only a standalone program, but this is a community center. This is a place for us all to continue to gather as passionate people in this field, as professionals in this field. And as you move out after this program and begin to integrate what you've learned, we are here for continued support, whether it's through our internship circle, which is a mentoring opportunity for people who are moving into the profession and who want to learn from other professionals in the field, whether it is being part of our postpartum care collective directory so that families can find you and that we can find each other and maintain a strong community of caregivers. All of this is important to us, as well as being a continued resource for you. So thank you again, and we hope you love your program. Reach out anytime, and we'll see you very soon.